Good morning. I'm Miranda Monahan, and you're listening to Mediaplex News Radio. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will be self-isolating for 14 days after his wife Sophie Grégoire Trudeau tested positive for COVID-19. Grégoire Trudeau began having flu-like symptoms after she returned from a speaking engagement in the UK. According to the Prime Minister's tweet, he has no symptoms of the virus. He will work from home and conduct meetings via video and teleconference. The Ontario government announced yesterday all publicly funded schools will be closed for 2 weeks after March break due to concerns about the coronavirus. Classes will move to e-learning. The decision impacts approximately 2 million elementary and high school students. This announcement comes as a tentative agreement between the Ontario English Catholic Teachers School Board and the province was reached. The agreement was made on central terms for a new collective agreement. Details still remain confidential pending the ratification of this deal. Sports has been greatly affected by the recent outbreak of COVID-19. The National Basketball Association was the first to suspend its season indefinitely on Wednesday night after a Utah Jazz player tested positive for the virus. Sports cancellations continue to be announced from the NHL to FIFA to NASCAR. The world still awaits a decision from the Olympic Committee as to whether or not the 2020 Summer Olympics will be canceled. While sports are being greatly affected because of the outbreak of COVID-19, Garrett Fodor brings a local high school hockey team's success story.
As the final horn blows on the hockey season, one local high school is celebrating the accomplishments of their graduates and their team. On Tuesday, Bell River District High School claimed their third SWASA title in the last 4 years, qualifying them for their fourth straight OFSA appearance. Some past Noble players are parlaying their high school training into their junior hockey careers. Hunter Bailey won OFSA in 2017 and is now playing for his third consecutive Stobbs Division title with his hometown Canadians of the PGHL Junior C.
I used the experience from high school to really just go hard every shift. I'm not the most talented guy, but I sure give it my all every shift, and I try to do that for my teammates. It's my job to just get pucks in deep and go hard, and I've been just trying to do that since OFSA.
The consistent factor for the Nobles is head coach Dave Bracken and assistant coach Mike Smith, who have been together for 10 years as their teacher coaches. They have seen many waves of players of all levels of talent come through the team and are proud to see them go on in their careers.
And what we love seeing is our guys go on, play higher level hockey, and we're very fortunate. A lot of our guys go on and they're captains, they're assistants on junior teams, and they're the leaders. And we love seeing that because we know we've kind of developed great hockey players, but also young men that are leaders too, and it's a lot of fun doing that.
While 6 Nobles alumni are suiting up for the Lakeshore Canadians, who are vying for their third consecutive championship this week, playing the Moortown Flags. One thing that is consistent from team to team is whether they win or lose, it is a family, as Captain Cody McDonough says.
I'm proud to be a Noble.
A Windsor doctor is being tested for COVID-19 symptoms after showing symptoms of the virus. The doctor began showing symptoms after traveling outside of Canada to a non-infected area. The doctor is working with the local health unit and will not have test results for 24 hours. There are still no cases reported in Windsor. The North American stock market dropped after U.S. President Donald Trump announced a travel ban between the U.S. and Europe for 30 days. In New York, the Dow Jones dropped over 2,000 and NASDAQ was down by 564.57 points. In Toronto, S&P and TSX both dropped by more than 1,000 points. Turning to weather, today there is a chance of rain with temperatures reaching 7 degrees. Tomorrow will be mainly cloudy with temperatures dropping to 5 degrees. Temperatures will continue to dip, and Sunday should be sunny with a high of 3. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Miranda Monahan, and you've been listening to Mediaplex News Radio. Stay tuned.